Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, the legendary home of the Fighting Irish. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on the 11th ranked team, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Notre Dame will kick it off to get us underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. Breaks an open space. It's a hard running there through a tackle. Football comes out. And the ball rolls out of bounds. They'll keep possession, but it's short of a first down.
Oh my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense
will take a deep shot. Oh, it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver.
His defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. The defense has got to be aware. Keep those safety.
The pass is intercepted. Not much on the return, but the hit will set up the offense at the 35.
What a costly mistake here by the quarterback. Forces that ball into coverage, and the defense comes up with the interception. Hate to see the game start off like this for this offense.
Now the offense is set up with a short field. Looking to throw. It's Carr. Makes a quick catch. He stopped, but he gets a first down. They bring him down, but now the freshman showing off the arm strength.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
And tackled after a small pickup there.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Caught behind the line. It's low. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9.
Well, we're early in this game, but I got a feeling this is not going to be the last time we see that screen. I mean, it worked perfectly here, and they get a first down. Now, it's about confusing the defense when you see that.
Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Irish.
Well, that's exactly how you want to get this game started. First drive of the game to get 6 points, that's going to get these Irish fans fired up. And you know Touchdown Jesus is enjoying his view.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Pressure is coming. Breaking free at the 35. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaks into the clear. Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down to the 47.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Back to throw. It's Mendoza. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Gun now on third down. Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And he hauls it in down inside the 30.
Well, this is what you would call a three-down back. Running backs, they can run between the tackles, they can get outside, and they can also catch the ball out of the backfield. Here they have the benefit of having one of those kind of backs that can not just catch the ball, but once he gets his hands on the ball, he's got enough wiggle and speed to be able to get after a defense.
Second down play coming up for this offense. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. He's going to take off. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Has a path to the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards in the first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on him.
With pressure and sack, it will be tackled inside the 10.
I hate to question a play call, but that close to the goal line on first and goal, and you throw it. Why not run the football right there?
Second and goal play, spot the ball at the 9. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
Look at a throw on third and goal. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
They pass up the chip shot field goal attempt. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Back to throw. It's Mendoza. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Indiana. How in the world do you lose track of the reliable tight end on that play?
The only thing I can think about is the defense is so locked in on the wide receivers or maybe the running game that they just forgot about the tight end. The guy's wide open. That's an easy throw.
Lining up to try the extra point. And he knocks it right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And is fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. First down, looking to throw the football. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. offense comes up to the line, they might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Can they pick up the first on the ground? Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking to pass. It's Carr. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And a nice first down.